Hello, hello, hello. We're starting live in a couple of minutes. You can just chill to the screen while I fill out the metadata. My apologies, just give me a couple of minutes here. Thank you for stopping by. If you're here already, I need to open up my YouTube. Let me see if the audio's working this time before we actually get anything done, because that was kind of a problem in the last stream. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah, no, it seems it's 100% working right now. So, I think the servers might be closing today. I actually can't be so sure. What's the robot's name? And, Slog? Honkai. I can't remember the actual name, so I might just go into the old stream for a sec and actually just watch it. I don't think... Okay, where is the name? Can't remember it right now. Okay, we're starting in 1 minute. Where is his message? This is interesting. Svarog, okay. Well, what's the actual stream? What's after Svarog? I just love how my cap lock's just not working right now. There we go. Wonderful. I am excited. Okay, we'll save this. Okay, what's the next thing we need to do? That last stream, we didn't have a lot of people join, because the timing must have been really weird, but the stream before that did very well. It's amazing to see. Okay. Okay. Svarog. Let's see if we can get a nice picture of him. We'll put it for the thumbnail. Honkai Star Rail. This is a meme picture, but I guess we'll use it for now. Kind of a nice picture, honestly, not gonna lie. Custom thumbnail? No, not Sele. Not today. No, not today. Okay, so it just didn't save. Open image, new tab. Let's do this then. .jpeg. Save as all files. I don't like when they do that stuff, but it's fine. Let's get it over with. Easy pass. Go here. Change. Wonderful. We'll just do that for now, I guess. Even this image could actually work a lot better, technically. Okay, so it's doing the same thing here. .jpeg. Let's give us all files. Yeah, see if we can see what happens when we change the do this one. This one's cute. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we just beat Svarog in the last stream. So what we're gonna do right now, we're just gonna do a little bit of dailies. And yeah, we'll have a fun time. I'm gonna look forward to today. Oh, hi, Wolf. Nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I usually don't stream this early, but we're here today. Think the game might be closing soon. Maybe in like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. I'm not quite sure. Just it's today or tomorrow. But I would like to keep playing until the servers go offline. That's my main goal. So there's a lot we gotta do today. I really hope we don't get into like a crucial part of the story. Because that would suck. We wouldn't be able to find out until when the game actually comes out. I'm just gonna go grab a drink real quick, actually. Yippee, yippee, yip. Cool. Okay. Hope you're doing okay. Alright, I think I'm all comfortable and I'm ready now. So we'll see what's going on here to log in today. This was a really fun game. I really had a good time playing this game, and I'm really excited that we got to play this. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of sad about the progress, but at least we have it on YouTube for others to watch. Honestly, I didn't really want to explore too much of the story because then it would all be spoiled in my next replay when we do end up coming back. Don't remember when the server's gonna close, but I'm pretty sure it's today. 6/14 at 22. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. Today's the 4th. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be closing in a couple hours, unfortunately. I'm not really too sure what to do. Should we use resin or what? I don't know. I don't know the fastest way to get to 30. I don't think we're gonna be able to get the free character because when you hit level 30, you're gonna get a free character. But I didn't play the game that much to actually get the free character. I wonder if some people already hit the max rank already. Okay. The game was really, really fun, though. I had a fun time. I appreciate the opportunity that I got to play. I think this is a continuation of the original. I do want to spend a little bit of resin before we continue, so I'm going to go to the Snow Pass. And we're just going to go here. We're going to go get some XP books. We'll just do 6 waves, and then we'll just continue the main story. I'm pretty sure that people will pop in eventually, but by that time the server's going to be closed because I usually stream at 10 p.m. EST, which is when the server actually closes tonight. I wanted to play it yesterday, but I ended up sleeping. I came home. I didn't even eat dinner. I just came home. I was laying in my bed. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a nap. I ended up sleeping the whole night. So that's kind of a funny meme, I guess. So we'll just get this done.
Behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before.
Since the closed beta 2 is out, I think are going to be ending soon. I'm pretty sure the game's coming out in the fall, and I think there's going to be a lot to look forward to. And I really hope that all the adjustments that the people talked about, they're going to take it to heart. Because I know there's a lot of people who really want better for this game, and I do too. And I'm most curious about how co-op's going to be into this game. Understanding how Genshin and Honkai Impact 3rd was made. If they were to implement a really nice fun co-op system in here, it could really take the game to another level.
What are you looking at?
Because turn-based combat can only go so far, from my own experience. Like the only turn-based games I played was Pokemon, but even then, I don't know how they would make this game interesting for endgame users or for people who really want to get into the game. Maybe it gets really hard later on in the game. I don't know. I haven't experienced that content yet.
Do you know who I am?
But I still left in like my
It's all yours.
my ideas and a couple of others in the chat watch stream talking about what we could actually do for what were the recommendations. Like some of the animations, they could probably add more animations, more voice lines would be kind of nice as well to keep the turn-based content fresh. The only thing I did find out recently is that you can press Q and E and you get different stances on characters, which is really, really cool. But as of alt,
life and death revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
But yeah, so
Great!
who knows? Maybe they'll actually add more animations when the game comes out. Or maybe when you buy like or maybe there might be like gacha outfits or something which can give you like a new experience on the characters. I think that'd be really cool as well. Because I know a huge part of this game will be outfits and weapons and stuff like that. But then again, the gacha that we have right now, I think it's going to be completely different than it will be when the public game comes out.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond?
And it's kind of crazy how some people are able to save up like
It's all
80 polls
yours.
on like the banners to get characters. It's crazy. Like I don't even think I even saved up 80 polls at all. Maybe like 30 or something. That's some die-hard like loyalty and like dedication to the game. Honestly, I'd be like that as well, but knowing that this is a closed beta, I kind of held myself back a little bit.
Time to twirl.
But it can't be helped because you're going to be losing your data and experience.
You must be honored to meet me.
I'm fine.
I wonder how this is going to run on mobile. Running on PC, like on my specs, has been really nice. I've had zero problems with lag. The only thing that's had problems is like a little bit with like switching between loading screens.
Do you know who I am?
Like when you
Ever
get
see a
black loading
diamond
screen,
this big?
I've noticed like
All yours.
I guess like a freeze, I guess, between like switching scenes. Like it's slice freeze. I've even installed on a SSD, so I think that probably needs to be fixed. All right, so I think that's good enough for now. What we'll do, we'll go here. So let's just continue with the story for now. But yeah, you know what? Pretty solid game. Really happy with it so far. It just kind of sucks how it's just 7 days left on all the banners. I really like that too. That's a meme. It kind of sucks how they couldn't just give like last couple of days of the closed beta give access to a lot of the content easily. Or maybe they do when you get to the higher levels, but I wouldn't know because I haven't played the game that much. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna do our dailies real quick so we can get some heavy experience. Maybe hit level 28 after this, and we'll need only 2 more levels. You get a lot of XP from the story, but the story like takes like an hour to get through. But then again, I'm not trying to speedrun the story. That's the thing. Like I'm here to actually enjoy it, and the lore has been really good. The beginning of the story has been kind of lackluster, but they really put some really good storytelling. And Svarg and Clara and Zayla and Bronya. I really actually I enjoyed that a lot more than I expected, not gonna lie. I didn't have high expectations, but they did a really good job. Who knows, maybe they'll start animating the stuff too. If they start animating the scenes, that'll be infinitely better. But as of right now, it's kind of like a slideshow thing that they're going on right now, which is still pretty good. Not just still picture with pictures, like they did in the early days of Honkai Impact. Need to get this. Okay, so we're just gonna run over here. It would be nice if we get different dailies as well, because I've been doing the same dailies over and over, but maybe that's just because it's a closed beta. You guys not chase me? That'll be really nice of you. Okay, so let's go back. Wait, did I even get all 3? Dude, I have no idea if I got all 3, not gonna lie. It's not even telling me to go back. You know what, we'll just go back. But I'm happy you're trying to hold yourself back, Wolf. Okay, I think I already did all the findings then. Okay, cool. Let's see what's going on over here. Let's do over here for a moment. Center, let's teleport over here. Just out of curiosity, it seems that the audio is working on my end, so if the audio is not working, let me know before we get into like the serious content. Because I'm pretty sure my mic's working, but the game audio itself isn't working. Pretty sure it is. What the heck do we need to do? Oh, why don't you check the challenges? Let's go to missions here. Oh boy, we have to go talk to this person all the way over here? Damn, that's far. Ooh, let's just investigate. Whoa. That is so cool. You can take letters or you can put them back in the mailbox. It's so crazy. I really like that. That's fresh content. That's awesome. That's the second time I encountered that, by the way. I wonder if it's like an Easter egg. Or I wonder if something happens after you do that certain amount of times. This is a new daily for me, by the way. I just don't have access. Gotta buff up before we get in. Oh, he does not like ice, so we're him with her. No! How dare you? Alright, let's deal with this.
The truth of life and death with this sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
That was easy, one shot.
Time to twirl!
You know nothing of the weight behind this power.
Okay, cool. We're gonna use wealth now.
Witness the stars shatter
So I had to double
before
check
you.
the stream to make sure it was working. Seems it's all working
Survive
pretty
or be
fantastic.
destroyed. There is no other choice.
There is no other
Time
choice.
to twirl! Time to twirl!
Time to twirl. You know what? As much of as a meme as that is, I'm kind of gonna miss that. Time to twirl. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss Herda. Herda's a cutie. Absolutely not letting you run away.
You're all? No problem. Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big?
Ever seen a diamond this big? It's all yours. Absolutely just decimated. Get out. Doesn't even know I'm there. Apparently I don't have this area unlocked, so I'm gonna try to do that real quick. No! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! No, I am running away. How come I don't have this teleporter unlocked? Chest. Yo, there's so much stuff here, yo. What the heck? That's so sick. This must be related to the story. I need to go to actually... Well, can I actually send him now? I still don't have him unlocked. See, the thing is, well, what if you get him early, like, as a beginner character? He's not going to be that fun when you can't even ascend him. That's another thing I mentioned in the notes as well, like... I got this far into the story, and I still haven't been able to actually ascend him at all. Interesting. Okay. Are we done with the challenges? Okay, so we're gonna go here, we're gonna teleport over, put in the work. Go to the bottom right over here. So pretty. Wallace, 32 years and 2 months old. He's never had a public office, and I hear he's a complete idler. The Limestone family doesn't appear to like him much either. The short term be my expressway to be upper classes, but the Lions have no many enemies and no real foundation in political circles. If they were to lose their influence, their wall will be disowned by his family. Gosh, my career would be ruined. I get it, bye. All we had to do is let her vent to us. Pog. Level 28, let's go. We're gonna go see Pom Pom for a minute. Or they should have insane like XP boosting, like times 1,000 or something. You do one daily, you just get like a couple of levels. 29, 30, 31. 31, dude. Or the upgrade mission on 30, you get 4 pulls. Getting a lot of goodies right now. I appreciate that. Damn. A man can hope. A man can hope. I got all the characters except Sailor. God dang it. Maybe it'd be a good idea to try use all the resin. Maybe we should continue with the actual book farm. So we'll just do that real quick, honestly. Because I think it gives us like half a level just by using our stamp. Might as well put in the work while we're here, right? But that's a really good strat. Once you unlock ley lines,
Never heard of it.
just take a break from story for a while and just farm books every single day. Like, that's what I did. All I did was farm books. All my characters are level 40, except for Welt. So they're still doing pretty solid work, and I'm really happy. And the thing is, the enemies I'm facing are level 26.
Calm your
But
body.
my three members of my team are level 40. So I don't regret taking a break from the story, which is doing my dailies. If I was doing my dailies every day, I would have a couple more pulls, but I kind of missed like 3 or 4 days or so. Fantastic. Get out. Damn, she's shining so strong.
Step
Do you
aside.
know who I am?
I have no
Ever see a
interest in
diamond
Her double
this
hit and
big?
then her bleed. It's amazing.
All yours.
Kind of sucks that she's a 4-star though. She's amazing. Kind of a meme as well. I did in the notes to say she should have a voice line.
Time to twirl. Time to twirl. You're all? No problem. Time to twirl.
Time to twirl.
See? Never.
It's always time to twirl. There we go.
Time to twirl.
Oh, I thought you were gonna survive that, but I guess
have no
not.
interest in stoking this sanctuary.
Time to put
It's
in
but
the
sufficient.
words. Yeah.
Break!
I means I'm at the stream Honkai Impact 3rd for a while. I don't mind.
Lemon never.
I don't think I've actually really streamed it before, or have I? No, I streamed it before, but it's been a long time since I streamed Honkai Impact 3rd.
Time to twirl.
It's always time to twirl. It's always time to win too.
Time to twirl.
I want to save Herta for the next run, maybe. Well, I mean, there's only one more wave. Yeah, we'll do it on the next wave, actually, because we're on the second last wave right now. Bang.
Time to twirl.
Time to twirl. Oh, wow, that still destroyed you.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big?
Yep, I have.
It's all yours. Time to twirl.
Yep, there you go. Easy. You have 300 XP. That actually ain't too bad. That's pretty decent. One more time. For whatever reason, if we do end up actually unlocking Walt's Ascension material,
Time to twirl.
we'll easily be able to
Truth
put him to
of
40
life and
immediately,
death
so...
with this sanctuary is but
You're a
vision.
sanctuary.
Break!
You break.
Time to twirl. You're all? No problem. Time to twirl.
Time to
Leave the rest
twirl.
me. Calm your body and mind.
Time to twirl.
Time to twirl. Heck yeah.
It's gonna hurt.
Yeah, apparently it killed him, so yeah, it did hurt,
You know
didn't
who
it?
I am. Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours. Time to twirl.
Yo, Herta is amazing. Everyone says she sucks. They don't understand the power of the... What's the power of the hammer, man? God damn.
Time to twirl.
Step aside.
Always time to twirl.
Time
Bada
to
beep boop boop
twirl.
boop.
Stand down.
You must be honored, huh?
Walt's a meme too. He's just supposed to be. He's just his kit is all support. He doesn't have any DPS capabilities whatsoever. One hit.
Do you know who I am? Ever
They
see a
all still
diamond
survive
this
using well
big?
next.
Oh, it's all yours. Time to twirl.
Or not. Technically, they all died.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power.
Witness the stars shatter before you.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
You're all? No problem. Time to twirl.
You can still walk. I won't go easy on you.
Time to twirl.
Yo, Herta, let's go, girl.
You're all? No problem.
Get out. Is this the last wave? It is.
Do you know who I am?
This is the last wave we're gonna kill,
Ever see
man.
a diamond this big?
Damn.
It's all yours. Time to twirl.
Herta is amazing, yo, honestly. Yay! Now we can continue the main story. I haven't clicked the actual mission properly yet. Let's go. I'm gonna have such a fun time with this, honestly. Let me see if I can plug in my iPhone. My battery's dying and I need to read your chat. Hotspot's off. Okay, because I don't want to use my phone internet either. Okay, there we go. Such a pretty animation. I love that. Ah, that's cute.
Well, now that we're done with that whole situation in the underworld, we can finally look for the Stellaron. But thinking about it, I feel a bit bad about Clara. We promised her that our talks with Svarog would go peacefully.
You tried your best. Don't blame yourself. I should have considered such a situation in advance. And it was Svarog who attacked first. We didn't have any other choice.
I didn't mean for you guys to start beating yourselves up over it. Look on the bright side. Things turned out all right, didn't they? Now everyone knows that the real problem here is the Stellaron, and they're willing to help us out. All in all, the mission is going super smoothly.
I wouldn't say
But
so, girl.
we still have a lot left to figure out. For instance...
Who is this? Who character?
Exactly. There must be a reason for this sudden change in her attitude. And we still don't have the coordinates and location of the Stellaron. We still haven't put all of the pieces together. Dreams?
Oh, I remember you mentioned something about strange dreams before.
All three dreams were the same, with Cocolia and that other voice.
It would be weird to call it a coincidence.
I'm wondering if these dreams aren't just random. if there is some meaning behind them. Maybe you're having them because...
Because of the Stellaron inside her?
That's my hunch, but I have no proof.
Well, then that's as good as nothing for now. So, what should we do when we get back above ground? After all this talk, we're still back at square one.
We solve a puzzle one piece at a time. Let's get some rest. We'll talk to Wildfire tomorrow and get to the bottom of this. Also, there's still one more key character we haven't talked to yet. Her connection to Cocolia may be the key to cracking this mystery.
Bronya? Probably Bronya.
You're back. It must have been exhausting. Please have some food and get a good night's rest.
Heck yeah. Gotta continue the story, yo. Bronya and
See
Sele.
that? That used to be the worst street in Rivet Town, and it's also where I grew up. My friends and I used to wander those streets, thinking about where to find our next meal. That is, until Chief Oleg got me out and took me to the orphanage. There, I learned to read and write from Natasha. At the age of 10, I started to patrol the mines with Oleg, occasionally getting into fights with the local thugs.
Haha. Go Sele.
It's nice.
Hell yeah.
Nice? You being sarcastic with me?
Oh, no, sorry. Life in the underworld is difficult. I shouldn't be speaking about it so lightly.
You're always so serious. It really gets on people's nerves sometimes, you know?
Right. What I meant was... I kind of envy you, Zila. For as long as I can remember, my days have been an endless cycle of studying, etiquette lessons, and training. Every day, all I hear is, "Remember who you are, Bronya. This is against the Architect's admonishments, Bronya. Ladies shouldn't use such foul language, Bronya." Some may envy this kind of life, but
Oh, she's cute.
I have felt trapped. When every choice and every goal has already been made for you. You probably can't imagine how that feels.
No, I can't. But more importantly, what kind of foul language were you using?
True.
In the name of the Architects, I shall stick this spear into your nostril.
Hey.
That's it? Oh, that's nothing. Looks like I'll have to teach you some underworld slang before you go back.
No, that won't be necessary.
It'll be better than poking people's nostrils, at least. I never thought that I'd be here having a heart-to-heart with the future Guardian. As a kid, I didn't meet many people who lived in the overworld. I only heard stories from the grown-ups and figured you were all just a bunch of cold snobs.
I've heard from some Silvermane veterans that before the orders were made to seal off the underworld from the overworld, there was no difference between the two places. Everybody ate the same food, chatted about the same topics, celebrated the same festivals. Even though times are different now, things like the joys and sorrows of life, the ties between people, these precious things must certainly still connect us all. If there is a way to bridge the gap between the two worlds, we can definitely go back to the time when you and I were not divided, when we could stand side by side against the Eternal Freeze and the Fragmentum.
I I'm not like you. I don't have that many grand plans for the future. But if that's the future you want, I'm willing to build this bridge with you.
Thank you, Zila. Your trust is very important to me.
Speaking of which, what are you going to do next? What Svarog revealed must have made quite an impact, huh?
Yes. I thought I was prepared for anything, but... as long as I am the Guardian's successor, those truths will come out sooner or later. But why does my mother hide it from me? And why does she want me to hunt down the outsiders who know about the nature of the STELLARON? It doesn't make sense. I thought it over. There's only one thing I can do. Go ask her directly.
Uh-oh.
You... hold on. You're not really going, are you? Alone?
It's not a good idea.
You can't. This plan is...
Bronya, it's not a good idea.
I've already thought it through, Zila. I am Madame Cocolia's daughter. That will never change. Be it my duties as her heir or as a Silvermane guard, I must face my problems head-on. Even if...
Bronya.
This is for you, Zila. Please help me pass it on to the outsiders. If I am unable to see you again, they'll know what to do.
Okay, I understand. You've made up your mind, and there's nothing I can say that will change it. But remember this. If you run into trouble, I will come to save you, no matter what.
Then I'll be waiting for you. So, did you come to this spot when you were a child?
Of course. I just didn't appreciate how nice it was at the time. Very nice.
You know, I really like this different stance on the Honkai universe. Just the two of them talking and watching the dialogue. I really the animations and stuff. That's really, really nice. I really like that fresh take. I really hope they stick to that. It's better than the slideshows.
Took you long enough, sleepyhead. We've been waiting all day. I've noticed that our sleep routines don't match up. You either keep getting up in the middle of the night or snoozing away until the day's almost out. Unacceptable. You gotta work on your teamwork.
Did you have a dream again last night?
Oh, that happens to me all the time. It feels like I had a dream, but I can't remember anything about it.
Well,
You not walking to my camera
let's go
POV?
find Wildfire to discuss them next to me and see if they have any new discoveries.
Let's go! I can't wait to finally get back above ground.
By the time we get back, I get you, Bronya. It's probably going to be gone by now. Who's this? Why don't you text back? I'm too busy trying to play some Honkai. Oh, hello, Sele.
Oh, look who's here.
It's the Bane of Svarog, the big hero of the underworld. And the other big heroes, Dan Hung and March 7th.
Were those lines rehearsed?
Were those
Who's
lines
Natasha?
rehearsed?
Is she here?
She has a bunch of other things to attend to, so I hope you don't mind talking to this old man instead. I speak on behalf of Natasha. By the way, sorry for keeping that whole thing about her being the actual leader of Wildfire a secret. Oh, well, I might just be second in command, but I still have a lot of responsibility. I couldn't give Natasha up right when we first met, could I? I had no clue that you bunch would become big heroes of the underworld. She told me to make sure you return to the overworld safely. I gave it some thought, and I think the safest way is to ask this fella for help.
I brought you down. I can take you back up. Free of charge. Satisfaction guaranteed.
There's no need to knock us out this time, right?
Of course not. This time, we'll go back through the furnace core. That would be problematic and dangerous. Trust me, we should go through the furnace core.
Ugh, enough chatter. Just be a...
Oh, automatically skip that one. That wasn't me. I'm not touching anything.
What about Bronya?
Yeah, she already
Why isn't
left.
she here?
She already went back. As you know, she has some things to settle with the Supreme Guardian.
What? She just ditched us and went back? How could you let her?
Exactly. She has a lot of responsibilities. I don't completely understand, but I trust that she's trying to solve the problem. Oh, right. Bronya told me to give you this.
She left us a letter. Could this be one of those open in case of emergency letters? I've never gotten one of those before. Should we wait until we run into something dangerous?
Stop overthinking and just open it.
By the time you read this letter, I should have returned to the open world, be on my way to see my mother. You know, it'd be really cool if they got the voice actress to actually do this part. That'd be fantastic. They can do that. I apologize for not telling you my plan. I was afraid that you strongly object, which might sway my resolve. Madame Kokoli has raised me up. I will never be able to repay her kindness. She taught me countless life lessons and virtues, as well as how to defend the Belobog and his people. Even though she has lately made certain decisions that puzzled me, I can't let go of all the precious memories I have with her. I must communicate my point of view and thoughts to her honestly, and seek to arrive at a mutual understanding with her. This is my goal as a daughter, but also my responsibility as a Silver Main Guard. But I'm aware of the risks I might face on this journey, so if I fail to win my mother's approval, or if something happens to me, please forward this letter to the Landu siblings and ask for their help. Serval and Japard and are honorable people with enormous power in Belobog, and I have complete faith in them. They will undoubtedly dedicate their efforts to supporting you in search for the Stellaron as long as they see my seal and handwriting. Bronya Rand.
Brother and sister Landau. I know the brother must refer to Japard, but who could the sister be? Oh, Serval! So she's Japard's older sister.
She gave it some good thought. But whatever's going on in that Supreme Guardian's head, even Bronya might have trouble understanding. Sampo, do you know the Landau siblings?
Landau. Yeah, we're all friends. I've mostly dealt with the younger brother in the past, but the sister, she's much scarier. Today's supposed to be a day of celebration, so let's not talk about it right now. We can set out at any time. Just come find me when you're ready.
Ready now, right this millisecond. Okay, so we talked to
Well,
Sampo.
my friends, are you... Wonderful. Remember to bring enough food and drink to refuel on the way. We have a lot of steps to climb.
I bet we do. But for us, it'll be a millisecond, yeah? Uh-oh. Love this. I'm gonna be quiet.
I have returned.
Bronya, I thought I'd lost you. Where were you? Are you hurt? I'll fetch the butler right away.
No, there's no need. I don't want to see Cybus right now. Sorry, Mother. I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes down in the underworld, but nothing I couldn't handle.
The underworld. Oh, I see. In that case, report everything you saw. Commander Bronya.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, the wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken to the underworld. Because of the difficult situation we were in, we formed a temporary alliance to help the residents of the underworld resolve a few issues of survival. We also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog and learned some truths about the Stellaron.
Uh-oh.
I'm listening. Go on.
Oh,
Madam
no.
Cocolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined before. I witnessed them take up arms in the name of justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain that they did come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog. Mother, you've always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you? Well, the responsibility of bearing that truth will fall upon me one day. Such is the burden of being guardian, to carry these secrets for eternity. So, I ask you to forgive my defiance, but I believe that the order to dispatch the outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the Stellaron, the architects waited hundreds of years. And those outsiders may be the...
Enough! Arrogant. Ignorant. Oh, you disappoint me, Bronya. You merely glimpsed the tip of the iceberg, and now you think you know everything. You spend a short time with that underworld scum, and suddenly you have the audacity to question my orders? Guards! Take Bronya.
Oh, no.
They are not scum.
She gonna rebel?
My entire life. Everything you ever kept from me. I remember it clearly now. This time I am standing my ground, Madam Guardian. And please, stop dismissing me with vague excuses. Tell me what you have seen. What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have you abandoned the people of the underworld? And why? Why did you have that sudden change of mind?
I see. I knew this moment would come sooner or later. I just didn't expect it would be so soon. You want to know why I gave those orders? Is that right? Do you believe you're ready to learn the truth?
Yes. I am ready. Mother?
Ooh.
Then come with me, Bronya.
Ooh.
It is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world.
This is getting very good. Oh, no.
We're finally back.
Sailor!
I forgot what fresh air tasted like. Freedom. Cold. Mainly cold, actually. Let's go. Where's our next stop? We should find somewhere to put our feet up. As long as it's not Goethe Hotel again.
Of course, it's
Classic unreliable
course.
Sampo. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was. No sooner are we back in the administrative district than he sneaks off.
No way! The boss will recognize us. Plus, Silvermane guards are stationed nearby. We'd be offering ourselves up on a silver platter. Don Hung, what do you think?
I think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval Landau.
So you think we should avoid Japard for the time being?
Of course,
Right?
kicks us off at the good part.
He's an elite
Damn.
officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him. Besides, if he hasn't been persuaded by Branya's letter, we'd be walking right into the lion's den.
Makes sense. Guess we better head over to Serval's workshop then?
But we must keep a low profile. We're still...
What's wrong, Zila?
Nothing. It's just a little... new. The last time I was on the surface, I was still a child. I have no memory of any of this. The overworld and the underworld. We've been cut off for so long. I'm okay. Let's go. There are so many Silvermane guards on patrol. Is it usually like this?
No. I don't remember the security being this tight last time. It might have something to do with us. The Supreme Guardian has probably learned of our arrival already. Branya.
Intruders! I must inform...
He's gonna raise the alarm!
Oh wow, we actually have to fight the guards. GG. I didn't know they were being as enemies on the map. They were just not showing up at all. I guess that was supposed to be like a
Time to twirl! You're all
thing about that.
no problem. Time to twirl!
Yeah, you guys would not have a fun time whatsoever. Did they just disappear? Lol, they do. Okay, cool.
Who is it? Shop's closed today. You'll have to come back tomorrow. I remember. The three outsiders. Wait, why are you still strolling around the city? Do you know the Silvermane guards are looking all over for you? Quick, act natural and get inside. Don't get spotted.
Ooh, more dialogue.
All right, you'll be safe here. My workshop has pretty good soundproofing and barely anyone comes in. Just what crime did you commit exactly? They recalled a bunch of guards from the front line to track you down. It's unprecedented. Now they're patrolling the whole city and everyone's in a panic.
Oh, we just...
Not yet, March. Branya said we could trust you completely.
You mean to say you don't trust me completely? Good. That's smart of you. But you needn't worry. Kokolia and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the Architects. I refuse to stand with her. I don't believe you guys would do anything bad. And the Architects are gonna need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. Besides, I know the Architects, and if they did have any evidence, they would have released it by now. I know Kokolia's style. Get everyone into a frenzy first. Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details. You could say that. We were like sisters once, inseparable. Of course, that was all before she became the Supreme Guardian. These days, I just spend my time fixing things in this workshop and playing music. It's a pretty carefree existence. If I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past. Let's get back to you guys. If long-lost Branya told you to come here, you must have something important to tell me. You can trust me. I know our paths have only crossed once before, but my intuition tells me you guys are good people. And I've got good intuition, by the way.
Ooh, I'm the best storyteller! Let me!
Perhaps I should do it. Or we'll still be here tomorrow.
So that's what's been happening. No wonder we hadn't heard from Bronya recently. After all these years in isolation, and without a single word from below, this is what's become of the underworld? I believe you. There's no way you could have invented all those twists and turns. What's more, we have Miss Zila here as living proof. As for the Stellaron, I know why Bronya got you to find me. When I was still one of the architects working in the scientific research division, I was researching the Stellaron. I never thought I'd hear that word again after being expelled by the architects. Come on, I'll tell you everything.
Awesome.
Only a very few people in Belobog know of the existence of the Stellaron. Those that do would never associate it with the Fragmentum or Eternal Freeze. But according to the data recorded in that robot, Svara, the architects dug out the truth long ago. The research results were purposely hidden away to ensure that the outside world would never know of them. Just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone who wanted to get closer to the truth would have been expelled or abandoned. Maybe I should be thanking Cocolia. All she did was push me out. She could have decided to take a more permanent measure. I figured out that the Stellaron and the Fragmentum were linked, so I was already close to the truth. It's a shame that the architects ejected me before I could discover that the source of the Fragmentum was the Stellaron itself. Before I lost my position, I was applying for permission to survey the Stellaron directly. It was my research topic, but I'd never even set eyes on it. My research was all based on historical data and lab simulations. Not long after I submitted my preliminary report and application, I received my punishment. It was obvious that somebody didn't want my research to continue. Cocolia... It's been so many years since we last spoke. We were great friends once. There was nothing we wouldn't share. She became a completely different person when she took on the Supreme Guardianship. The convictions she once held, her enthusiasm, it was like they were drawn out of her by some mysterious force. She gave the order to expel me herself and refused to see me. I never understood that behavior, and I gave up trying to use logic to work it out a long time ago. Sometimes I even wonder whether she really did become a different person. Is that possible? Perhaps there's a single guardian consciousness that gets handed down from generation to generation. And the real Cocolia has already vanished.
Probably
Is she
so.
being compelled by previous generations of guardians to make such baffling decisions? Who knows? But this might make for good songwriting material. Japard? Not a chance. He's a decent guy, but also famously uncompromising. For my brother, orders are more important than anything. Even if you stuck Bronya's letter to his forehead, he wouldn't be swayed.
Oof.
You need to choose your words carefully if you want to persuade him of something. It might be best if I talk to him. Though, I'd need a strategy first. Yes. I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish a rough location. According to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Belobog, somewhere in the vast snow plains.
We must locate it as soon as possible, ideally before Cocolia takes action. Can you tell us the way?
Not a problem. I was thinking the same thing. But I'm afraid telling you might not be enough. The area to the north of Belobog has been more or less swallowed up by the Fragmentum. If you want to get to the northern snow plains, you'll need to get past the Silvermane Guard restricted zone on the front lines first. Even if you get past the restricted zone in one piece, you'll have a whole heap of Fragmentum to deal with. Yes, that's where the main force of the Silvermane Guards is stationed. They've consolidated their position there in order to resist the encroaching Fragmentum.
It sounds like the three of us and Zila might not be enough. Why don't we go back underground and get Wildfire to come with us?
No, they wouldn't do
Fear
that.
we may not have the time.
Hey, enough pessimism. Back in my official capacity days, I spent a lot of time in the north. I got to know the soldiers and officers on the front line very well. This calls for brainwaves, not brawn waves. How about I take you over myself?
Oof,
Really?
bet.
Great!
She wants to inspect the Stellaron.
Someone you know is leading the way.
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my research topic for over a decade. You don't get that many decades in life. That's settled then. There's no time to lose. We should head out as soon as you're ready.
Let's go right now, bet.
Darn it! I forgot my brother said he'd be around today. Find somewhere to hide, quick! I'll handle him. Japard! It's you! I didn't think you'd have the time to visit with things so tense on the front line.
Things are manageable. The latest wave of monster attacks has slowed. I'm back in the city to take care of a few matters, but I'll be back on the front line later. I thought I told you.
Ah! Oh, yes. That's right.
Sis, you look a bit pale. Did something happen?
No. Why would anything have happened?
You know, obviously tell there's
Normally
something going
use my
on.
Full name.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well, I agreed. It'd sound better if I started using your full name. Right, Brosif?
You can call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device, and the engineers in our unit don't know how to fix it. I need you to take a look.
Those guys can't think outside the box. Of course they can't wrap their heads around my design. I thought it was something big. Leave it here. I'll take a look.
Sorry to trouble you.
Why are you being so polite? Oh, and why is the city under curfew all of a sudden? Has something happened?
I've been instructed to keep it quiet.
Lil Jeppy. So grown up now, looking down on his civilian sister.
Don't say that. Forget it. If I don't tell you, Pela will. Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared. She entered Klapoth Fort without saying anything to anyone. The Supreme Guardian is worried that the three intruders may have followed Bronya out of the Fragmentum and back into the administrative district. She issued a curfew for the entire city and ordered us to pursue and capture any suspicious individuals.
Ah, so that's how it is. No wonder I haven't heard from Bronya. Is she alright?
I'm not sure. She hasn't left Klapoth Fort. The Supreme Guardian just said she'd returned.
Ah, I love how Sayla's just over there listening.
Well, I was sure worried about her. After she disappeared, Pela's workload doubled. She said she barely had time to go out.
She really does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind last time I was here. Let me have a look for it.
Oh no.
I think I left it over...
Wait!
What is it? You seem pretty off today, Serval.
It's, right. You remember how you neglected hated all those flowers to death. I piled them all over there during a bit of spring cleaning, and now they smell terrible. So, don't go over there.
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you were spring cleaning? You must be up to more forbidden research.
Am not? How dare you? What do you take your sister for?
Never mind. This is your space, and I shouldn't intrude. I've got business to take care of. Bye for now.
Hey, wait a sec. Those intruders. I wanted to ask, what crime have they committed?
They're plotting to overthrow the architects and bring harm to the city.
Huh. Reminds me of the accusations against me. Cocolia's methods haven't changed.
Don't say that, Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance against the Supreme Guardian. But this isn't a joking matter.
You're telling me off again? Fine. Whatever, bro. You better be going. Come listen to Pela in my next rehearsal.
I will, if I have the time.
The coast is clear. You can come out now.
Ooh, close one. I didn't mean to talk to the girls, I meant to talk to the girl.
I nearly suffocated. What kind of plot device was that?
I almost lost my cool when he went for his flask.
This is bad. Bronya's in danger. We have to go save her.
Attempting to storm Klipoth Fort by ourselves? Forget it, Zila. I don't care how skilled you are, I'm not sending you on a suicide mission. Rest assured, Cocolia may have changed over the years, but she never hurt Bronya. I'm certain of that.
You sound like Bronya herself. I don't get it. You guys are against Cocolia, and yet in some ways, you seem to trust her completely.
Didn't you hear him? He said he needs to take care of a few matters in the city first. If we're fast enough, we can stay out of his way. Come on, let's go to the restricted zone. If we can get ahead of the curve and find the Stellaron, Cocolia will be out of options.
True, true. 500 XP for that? Thank you. I'll take that any day.
Is Bronya really safe?
You care about her, huh? You must have become close friends.
Close is a bit much, but I made her a promise.
Relax. She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
I can believe that.
Yay, new area. Let's go.
Oh, they've jacked up security all right. How the heck are we gonna sneak in? Serval, we need one of those brainwaves.
Leave it to me. Stick close, guys, and don't get spotted.
This is a military base. Wait, isn't that...
Well, if it isn't Franz. Long time no see.
You see, you haven't changed, Serval. Still nailing us to the wall. So, what brings you over here at this hour? And who are the guys behind you?
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. He doesn't trust those contracted maintenance workers, so he got me in for free. These guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations here.
I didn't hear anything about the energy lines malfunctioning.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you guys? Come on, let us in already. If the heating system goes down in the middle of the night, are you going to be responsible for all the frozen corpses?
True.
No, that's not something I could handle. Seeing as you're Captain Japard's sister, it should be fine. Okay, here are some temporary passes. Oh, and remember to give them back to me when you leave.
Thanks, Franz. I'll put in a good word for you with my brother and get him to promote you.
No, Captain Japard hates all that under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance if you don't mention me at all.
Fair enough.
See? That was easy.
You're Japard's sister, all right.
I don't want people to see me that way. I'm doing this for you. Do you see that mechanical gear bridge? When you cross over to the other side, you arrive at hell on Earth. An endless fragmentum, a few exhausted Silvermane guards, and the stench of death in the air.
Oof.
If we want to progress further north, we will need to cross that hell. Are you ready?
Exactly. We've got nowhere left to retreat.
Let's go then. First, we need to think of a way to get to the other side. I helped set the underlying mechanisms for this type of gear bridge. It's controlled via different terminals in combination. Let's go find them.
Is Japard on frontline duty a lot?
Yes, but what made you ask that all of a sudden?
It's so dangerous. Don't you worry about him?
Nope. This terminal...
So what's the plan?
Look for another.
I never would have guessed that Japard and you were brother and sister.
I can't say I blame you. We're nothing alike in personality or interests. In our family, we have a strong military tradition going back generations. Many a Landau has died in their prime. Darn! Can't activate it. It seems like someone severed the energy supply to the terminals.
Boom.
Huh. You know, the more I think about it, the more it seems deliberate. With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. Then they cut off the energy supply to the terminals to avoid accidental repositioning, or to prevent deserters from escaping. That way, even if the front line were to collapse, the Fragmentum monsters wouldn't be able to make it to the other side.
Bronya was right. The Silvermane guards really are risking their lives to protect Belobog.
Just my conjecture, but I doubt it's far from the truth. My brother mentioned that they've had to use extreme measures to repel the Fragmentum monsters. Let's press on. We can't activate either of these terminals, so let's look for the energy supply installation itself.
Oof. Alright. Time to continue on. Any chests or anything crazy here? No, doesn't look like it. Stay out of their sight. Ooh, which way do we go? I guess we'll go this way. There's a teleporter over there. Deal with that later, I guess.
That's it! The thing's shaped like a giant iron ball.
And it's behind a gate. What are the odds?
Its formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub. It's connected to all the energy lines. I would have thought it covers the entire restricted zone.
No wonder it's so heavily guarded.
One unit for everything? That's a disaster waiting to happen. We learned the hard way.
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate the gear bridge terminals. That's why I told them we were here for urgent maintenance. The frontline equipment needs servicing just as much as the rest.
So that's why you went for maintenance. Way to go, Serval! I thought you just came up with it on the spot.
Come on, let's see if that guard over there will let us pass.
Yo! Evening, soldier.
Are you the emergency engineers? I saw you guys hanging around. Did you find the problem?
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. I think the problem is stemming from the energy hub. If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection. I've worked on various iterations of this type of installation.
No. No can do. No one gets near the energy hub without the security captain's encryption key.
Not not even the Supreme Guardian?
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear? No dice without the encryption key.
Ah, darn, this guy's not stupid.
It's not
You
stupid.
need the encryption key, right? Which captain should I bother then?
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead. Go and find him. If he grants you permission, I won't stand in your way.
Done? Why didn't you say so? No problem, we'll be back in a bit.
Uh-oh. It looks like she knows something about him.
Serval, this Dunn, do you know him?
You bet I do. We go way back. He's easy to talk to. Watch me persuade him.
Oh,
Hey,
I don't think it'd be
Dunn.
easy.
It's been a while. I didn't know you made security captain.
Serval, it's been a long time.
It's a
You're
meme.
Still so. You look good.
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop. Everyone, this is Captain Dunn, an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
Oh, you play rock and roll too? Cool!
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, hello.
Oh, what's that weird smell?
Zachary, how many days has it been since you showered?
I showered right before my shift.
What did you say?
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
Showered in 2 days.
Unacceptable, especially in front of visitors. Apologies for the embarrassment, all.
It's not a big deal, Dunn. You know, if you get a chance, would you want to get on stage with us again? My keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our military days playing in the band.
That was a long time ago, Serval. I haven't touched a keyboard in ages. Besides, I'm stationed here all year round. I'm afraid I don't get many chances to return to the city. Though I don't stand on ceremony. How may I assist you? If everything's in order, you'd better head back to the city. It's not safe here.
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems. All that's left is the energy hub. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to open the gate. Can you help me out? Anything wrong, Dunn?
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what Captain Japard told you?
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey, sis, the energy supply lines in the restricted zone have malfunctioned. Those useless engineers can't find the problem. Something like that?
And may I ask, when did he contact you?
Ooh, that's not good.
This morning? Yeah, that's right. He's on urban patrol duty today, right? That's why he popped round and asked the favor.
Aha.
She's catching
Captain
on.
Japard just returned to the front line. I could
Ooh.
reconfirm with him.
Oh no.
Hold up, he's back? That can't be. He was still in the city a little while ago.
You haven't changed, Serval. You're still a lousy liar. These people you've brought, they're not workshop assistants, right?
Oh no, he knows.
Serval, it's not that I don't want to help you, but you should remember that I'm a Belobog Silvermane guard. How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this incident. But the outsiders must remain.
There goes the negotiation.
He says
Brought you guys
no.
here, and I'm standing with you till the end.
Oh no.
Dunn, this concerns the fate of Belobog. No, the fate of our whole world. Please, don't stand in our way.
Serval! We used to rehearse together every day. You must understand. My rock and roll soul takes to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
Okay, looks like we're in a fight. Probably already have half my ults already. I don't have any of my ults, so all this is going to be a GG. He doesn't really hurt, honestly. Well, this is going to be a GG.
Time to twirl!
Time to twirl. It's always time to twirl, girl. Let's go.
Revealed in this sanctuary is but a vision.
One shot, one shot. Get out of here. Holy moly, 1700. Almost 1800, honestly, at that point. He has quite a bit of health, doesn't he?
Calm your body and mind.
What are you looking at? Maybe you can keep it down? Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big?
We only have 1 hour left. I really hope we can. I really hope we can get to the end of this. Such a good part too. All right, should be one shot from here. Yep, GG. Almost 2,000 damage, by the way.
Serval? Why?
I'm sorry, Dunn. Time for a little nap.
He's just unconscious. Don't worry.
Stubborn fool. Strong, though. Wildfire lacks people like him.
Got it. The encryption key. Quick, before we attract attention, let's...
Oh, already there. Is that the security alarm?
I think we attracted attention.
That's the enemy attack alarm. Every Silvermane guard in the reserve zone just became our enemy. We've made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care. I have to lay eyes on the Stellaron. Quick, back to the energy supply hub. Anyone that tries to stop us is gonna find out a thing or two.
Yeah, they will. There's probably gonna be a lot of them coming now.
If I'd known he had the encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, Sela. Activating the gear bridge alone would have been enough to expose us.
Seriously? No, 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 run away, run away. I don't think we can interact without killing the enemy. Yeah, we have to attack this group here. The other ones we'll just ignore. We have to attack these guys though, unfortunately.
Time to twirl!
Damn, not super effective. Kinda sucks.
Twirl!
It's always time to twirl, girl.
Won't go easy on you.
You must be honored to... Time to twirl!
Could be, yeah, get out.
No problem.
One more hit. Oh no, apparently he's dead now. Cool. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness, really? More?
Never heard.
Time to twirl!
Want to get to the end of the story before the server closes in
I'm fine.
50 minutes. Kill the middle guy. Get out. We have enough time to figure out what happens. I know we do. Here we go. Okay, we're in. Say we didn't have to fight everyone.
It's open. Oh, Hey.
Give me some time.
Brother's gonna come up behind her.
Operating system. It's so unintuitive.
Watch the brother come from behind.
Emergency
Guarantee it.
Fire evacuation system. Not that. Rock and roll dance floor atmosphere mode? Who the heck added that? And they used one of my songs! Gear bridge control terminal. Still found it. That's it.
Uh-oh.
I've reset the energy system. Let's go and operate the gear bridge terminal.
Go, go, go.
Serval, won't more Silvermane some guards be waiting for us on the other side of the gear bridge?
Yup.
Then what's our plan?
Careful. There's a big guy up.
There's no other way.
If we...
Looks like we're going to fight the big guy. It should be, he's gonna hurt, isn't he? How dare you hurt the lolly? You're gonna pay. Oh, you're not gonna have a fun time, dude.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big?
AoE hits, dude. AoE hits.
Yours!
Get out.
Time to twirl!
Just destroyed. Probably shouldn't spawn big robots like that hurt yourself, dude.
The truth of life and death, revealed this sanctuary, is but a vision.
It's but a vision. Gotta put in the work.
You're all? No problem.
Damn, he really has a lot of health.
Time to twirl!
Time to twirl.
Calm your body and mind.
I'm gonna save Walt for like the next enemy, cause
Step aside.
he can bind, right? Or imprison, I guess that's the word. So we'll save that for the next time we really need it for someone.
What are you looking at? Maybe you can keep it down? Do you know
Use your skill right now, little girl.
Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
Damn, the quality looks really good on the stream.
Clemency?
Dude, just die already, dude.
You're all? No problem.
You're still not dead. No, next hit you're dead for sure.
Stand
Bye-bye.
down.
No way, Walt. Okay, there we go.
Energy restored. System online. Certification enabled. Come on, come on! 40%. 65%. 85%.
Oh, where's the brother gonna come in, dude? I'm waiting for the brother to come in.
We've gained access to the gear bridge.
I
Let's
so
move.
just feel it happening.
Perfect. Okay.
We could have a problem. Your brother may be there.
He probably is. Hopefully we don't bump into him, but if we do, we'll just have to try and talk to him.
Are you sure you can convince him?
I've probably got a 30% chance. Or less.
Meaning it could end in a fight.
Haven't you noticed yet? Most of our convincing ends in a fight.
We need to be sure, Serval. If we can't reach a common understanding with your brother, will you stand with us?
Of course. My word is my bond. I said that I'd stand with you to the end, and I won't go back on that promise.
Bet.
Before our next expedition, I need Himeko to teach me some negotiation skills. Beating people up all the time is cramping my elegance.
I haven't fought with Japard
Oh,
since
of course he's there. GG.
Serval. It really is you.
Wait, Japard, listen to me.
When the sentry reported to me, I thought there must have been a misunderstanding. The enemy alarm had to be unrelated to your entry into the restricted zone. Perhaps the intruders had taken you hostage. And yet... Step away from the intruders, Serval. Walk over slowly and stand behind me. You're different from them.
I'm sorry. We have an understanding. I stand with them. Give me a few minutes, just a few. I'll explain every...
She's gonna say nope, shut her down.
Serval. Have you forgotten where we are? We Landaus ought to know this place better than anywhere. The outer reaches of the front line against the Fragmentum. Belobog's most strategic protective fortress. Every Silvermane guard here, every person here, is ready to sacrifice themselves. Ready to spill their blood for Belobog at a moment's notice. Yet here you are, leading fugitives into the restricted zone. attacking my Silvermane comrades in arms, hijacking the energy hub. Are you really worthy of the Landau name?
Why do you think I've come here? We found a way to dispel the eternal freeze, to seal the fragmentum. It might be the only lifeline this world has left.
If that were true, why wouldn't you report to Madame Cocolia? Why would you sneak into the restricted zone and create chaos?
You don't understand. The one preventing us from getting close to the truth is Cocolia herself.
You have all seen the Supreme Guardian in person. Do you think you can act as you please because she didn't recognize your version of events?
Listen to me, Gepard. The origin and spread of the fragmentum is linked to the Stellaron. The meteorite in the Architect's records, it's...
I know about the Stellaron. It's exactly what the fugitives behind you are seeking. But the Madame Guardian has already revealed the truth to me. These people have ulterior motives, Serval. They want to steal this treasure from the Architects. The Madame Guardian has warned me before that you were indulging in fantasy, that you'd been exposed to forbidden knowledge, and that you would bring destruction down upon Belobog. I believe you, Serval. I believe you think you're acting with loyalty to the people. It's just... Guards, formation. Arrest these people. We could be inundated with Fragmentum monsters at any moment. We have no time to waste on them.
Uh-oh. Time to fight back.
Forbidden is only forbidden to conceal the truth within. Cocolia's afraid that we'll seize on this knowledge, that the truth will spread far and wide. To save the world, we must risk it all. I've said my piece. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Regardless, you should know by now your sister's never been one to back down. If there's something or someone you can't abide, you should stand up and resist. And if there's something you uphold, you should uphold it to the very end.
Save your explanation for the judge. You are charged with sabotaging the Silvermane Guard restricted zone. In my capacity as captain, I hereby order that these fugitives be arrested.
GG. You're about to get knocked, kid.
Like our childhood game, Serval. You won't get any leniency from me.
The barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero, Gepard.
Didn't I tell you? All our negotiations end in combat.
GG easy. I got my Welt alt ready, so yeah, you're gonna get GG.
You know nothing of the weight behind.
You're probably gonna be. I hope you get imprisoned. You probably won't get imprisoned because he's a 5-star, but we'll see.
Destroyed. There is no other choice.
Yep, GG. That's gonna really hurt, by the way. Sorry about that, I'm back. We're gonna attack these guys real quick. One down. This is pretty easy. This is why you have your... This is why
no problem.
I focus on leveling up my characters. He still has a lot of HP though.
Still walk away. Calm your body and mind.
Oh, boy. Time to twirl.
Time to twirl.
Aw, no problem.
Step aside. The truth of life.
Trying to take his HP down as fast as I can before he gets more. Before he gets his shield back. If he gets his shield back, it's gonna be a bit irritating. So we're trying to put the work on him now. Oh dang, he came back.
Stand down.
Maybe you can keep it down. Do you know who I am?
He's still imprisoned, actually. I'm surprised the guard got out of imprisonment before he did. He really locked him up. Damn. Oh, yeah, you did not like that whatsoever. Almost done.
Never.
See? That's why you save your Welt. Welt is insane. Literally put boss fight, easy mode.
Knows how to put up a fight. I've never come up against anyone this relentless.
He just won't go down.
He's as stubborn as I am. It could be an argument or a fight. He'll do both to the death. That's why he bugs the heck out of me. That's enough, Japard. Take a look around you. You're the last man standing.
Even if I am, I won't yield.
Another round? Brainwaves anyone? Brainwaves anyone?
We don't want you to yield through force of arms. That wouldn't be a victory for us.
Yeah, our goal is the same as yours, Serval's and Bronya's. We just want to preserve this world. There's no reason to turn against each other.
Japard, brother, surely now you can see the need for pragmatism.
Pragmatism is another word for practical.
Friends, you should believe me. Maybe I've wasted your trust. In which case, believe Bronya.
Lady Bronya?
The letter?
There's nothing more to say, Japard. The decision is yours.
As a captain of the Silvermane Guards, I am duty-bound to carry out the orders of the Supreme Guardian.
Fine, I guess still got fight in me. True.
But Lady Bronya is the commanding officer for the front lines. According to military protocol, if the frontline directives of the commanding officer clash with those of the architects behind the lines, a soldier must remain at their post and await further directives.
Plot hole, guys. Plot holes. Love the talking.
For the Silvermane Guards, the Guardian's orders are paramount and absolute. But there is something of equal importance in the oath we take.
The people of Belobog.
If we lose the people, we lose the reason for our existence. Our fight with the Fragmentum monsters is for the sake of preservation. But our fight with you, I fail to see the purpose. If you are truly able to prevent our endlessly unfolding misfortunes, then the people of Belobog are indebted to you. But if you are using lies to mask your true intentions, using my sister and Bronya for your own ends, I swear by Klepoth that I will carry out your punishment without an ounce of mercy.
They're not lying. I promise you.
Punishment to death.
You must be Zila. You are a skilled fighter. Your combat style is nothing like that of the guards.
Regardless of what you believe, these guys have been a great help to the underworld. Many people would vouch for them.
If you want to advance further northward, you must traverse an area entirely corroded by the Fragmentum. It's the only way to get to the snow plains on the other side. The guards can give you some time before the next wave of attacks is upon us.
Bet. Is this like artifacts? I think it is. We don't have time for artifacts, dude. We are doing fantastic, by the way.
As soon as the restricted zone gate is open, the monsters on the other side will turn out in full force. The guards will do their best to stall them and buy you some time.
Hello, Jeremy. The servers are gonna close in like an hour.
There's nothing more we can do for you.
We're about to get access to the Stellaron, and Bronya's locked up by Kokolia when trying to approach her about the truth.
So, have you made up your minds? Understood. Keep your weapons close. This will be a fierce fight. Guards, open the gate.
Whoa.
Are you dealing with attacks like this every day?
It's a common occurrence. Guards, formation!
Well, I'm gonna make sure I don't owe the guards any favors when this is done.
Here they come.
Steel yourselves!
I didn't mean to attack that enemy, but you know the enemy's dead, so I'll be okay. Probably a couple of waves as well.
Aw, no problem.
Damn, being level 40 must be hard work.
Still
Wow.
walk away. I won't go easy on you.
Oh wow, just totally destroyed him.
Time to twirl.
Time to twirl.
Aw, no problem.
Yeah, I put her at level 40. She's level 40 now.
Aw, no problem.
Gonna attack this guy, let's get him out. I've been speedrunning the lore, but I'm trying to speedrun the battles as fast as I can. So I'm just literally trying to go all out, I'm not trying to hesitate. But obviously it's a bit more complicated than that sometimes.
Time to twirl.
Time to twirl.
Never heard of it.
Damn. Ooh, wait, we might be okay. These enemies are supposed to be like level 20s or something, but honestly I've done so well with. So happy I farmed those books because it's making the story a lot like really easy to just pull through. So happy I got these.
The more the merrier. These guys are nothing. Hold the line.
Time to twirl.
Time to twirl.
Step aside. The time is now.
I finally had a chance to attack.
I'm
fine.
Do you know who
You
I
gotta have to pay
am?
for that.
Ever see a diamond this big?
It's all yours.
All yours.
Who's gonna suffer? You're gonna suffer. Not gonna be enough to one shot though. It's not super effective.
Time to twirl. You're all? No problem.
Dang, still not enough, eh?
Stand down.
There we go. I'm gonna save Walt for the next fight because he has imprisonment, which is so nice.
No problem.
That's enough. Wow, thank goodness. Back to the story.
I told you, Japard, the barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero.
This is only the first wave. They'll have reassembled soon. I have to.
Hey, Mr. Silvermane, listen to your sister. I can tell just by looking at you that you haven't fully recovered.
Outsiders. Zila, the second wave hasn't started yet. Make the most of this opportunity and make a break for it.
Huh? Serval, aren't you gonna look for the Stellaron with us?
My brother can't hold them back by himself. He wasted a lot of energy on us. He's my responsibility now. Besides, if I'm not here to help, I don't know what might happen in the next wave. I want to go with you. I do. I always wanted to catch a glimpse of the Stellaron with my own eyes, and now it's so close.
Take a picture, March. Take a picture.
But I can't abandon my brother and the other guards. I'm a Landau. It's up to you now. I believe in you. You've given me new hope. Get hold of the Stellaron before Cocolia realizes what's happening. Hey, March. Don't forget to take a picture of the Stellaron for me.
Called it. I called it.
No more. We're good at this. Don't worry.
I literally called it. March, take a picture. I called it. I want credit for that. We're doing really, really good. We're getting so close. I want to know the Himiko. And well,
activity is intensifying. Something's happening on Urilo 6. Shouldn't we go down there, Himiko?
Have faith in them. Besides, this is her first trailblazing expedition. How will she be able to look back fondly without a few twists and turns? Are you bored, Welt? I understand. but we have lots of opportunities ahead of us. Let's leave the memories of this expedition for them.
I agree.
So you think they'll be safe, right?
Yes, we haven't seen any Eon or Emanator level imaginary reactions. Relax. This is a young person's adventure. We shouldn't interfere. At most, we could offer a little off-site assistance.
Do it, do it.
Is this the fragmentum Gepard was talking about?
Compared to this, the corrosion we saw in Backwater Pass pales into insignificance. Serval said that the Stellaron was very likely hidden in the snow plains north of Belobog. If we want to get there, I'm afraid we'll have to find the exit to this fragmentum.
Of course there's a maze.
Guys, does this place feel weird to you? It feels like there are loads of eyes staring at us.
This place makes my flesh crawl. Like there are insects under my skin.
The energy emitting from
We
it.
have no guide and no way of detecting the Stellaron. We'll just have to advance gradually.
I'm gonna try to avoid all the battles, by the way. I'm not gonna get into a battle.
The stronger the fragmentum contamination, the closer we are to the source.
Boy, do I have to guess? That's not gonna be fun.
Oh, look! Up ahead on the ground!
This is... Yeah, so she's...
Whoa! That's Bronya! Huh? Is that Cocolia too?
No, it must be a kind of...
They were probably here. This is where Cocolia brought Bronya to see the truth.
They were definitely here, and it looks like they went that way.
Just in time. We had no idea which direction...
Hello.
You still haven't told me what this place is, Mother.
700 years ago, this was Belobog's northern border, and the site of an ancient battle. Here is where Elisa Rand led the first Silvermane Guards in resistance against the Legion. Now, it is nothing more than an abandoned corridor, filled with the sounds of old world echoes.
There's a chest over there, by the way.
Don't let its fragmented appearance fool you, Bronya. On the day the promise is fulfilled, these ruins will become the breeding ground of a new world.
Mother, do you truly believe the Stellaron's promise? It summoned the blizzard beyond our walls and opened the door of the fragmentum. It destroyed our civilization.
And yet, the crime of our ancestors was their inability to embrace that destruction sooner. From the moment those intruders descended from beyond the sky, this world was handed a death sentence. But the Stellaron has reserved for us a thread of hope.
I'm pretty sure Stellaron's giving Cocolia, like, fake hope, false hope.
Every decaying vestige
Using her.
of the old world, renouncing
Manipulating her, bleh, that's a hard word.
struggle. This is the price the Stellaron demands. When the promise is fulfilled, Bronya, no longer will we have to squander our lives guarding this wasteland. You and I will witness the new world rise from the ruins.
Okay. We're gonna go get the chest and we're out. Chest gives Stellar Jade.
We're deep inside. Let's look for other...
Yeah, we're not gonna turn that way first. We're just gonna follow the stairs here.
This is a complex...
wait! Wasn't there some big energy hub?
I can't say I like the idea of interacting with our surroundings, especially this deep into the fragmentum.
Oh boy.
However...
There's no other...
No way, there's four of them.
But the gate...
Of course there's others. Of course. Of course. Oh my goodness.
Over there!
Oh, I.
I have to fight this guy. Can I just run? I'm gonna try and run. I can't run. I have to go this way. No fighting. This is how you speedrun. Oh, this might be interesting. I gotta try to bring him out. Ooh, got the activator here. What does this do?
Hey, it's too dangerous to operate the mechanism with them here. We better clean this place up first.
Never mind. Have to kill the enemy. Of course. This is annoying as heck. I'll just kill this guy. 1E. Get out.
Time to twirl!
Time to twirl.
Y'all, no problem.
Oh my god. Just get destroyed.
I won't go easy on you.
You must be honored to me. It's gonna hurt. Time to twirl!
Damn, dude. We're so close to getting to the end of the story. Or the end of this arc.
Are those monsters guarding the energy hub?
Seems like it. Huh. Strange. Fragmentum
Did you hear that? Come on, let's find the next.
Where is the next?
There's no switch.
I've never seen such a desolate place. At least in Rivet Town, you could tell that people.
No way. That's Sasi Baka Nani. How the heck am I supposed to get across? Oh, wait. I know. We teleport. But even if I go there, I still can't go there. Okay, so what we need to do? Turn clockwise again. Never mind, I just do it like this. Okay, I was thought about teleporting back, but I guess you don't have to be that smart today. We're gonna go to the difficult one over here, get this one done quickly. There's an enemy, so we'll probably have to fight him regardless.
Upgrade configured.
Stay.
Just gonna just make him sit down.
Time to twirl!
Oh my god, just melted already.
No problem.
Or use this guy.
Time to twirl!
Yeah,
The truth
just
of
use
life
his
and
skill.
death.
Get out.
Reveal this sanctuary.
See if one shot him. Get him
It's
out.
but a vision. Break!
Thank you. Awesome. One more. I can see an enemy over there as well, by the way. I just saw an enemy over there.
Do you still remember that? I know you're wide awake right now. Well, this is merely speculation. The one in your body.
Huh?
Well, there's never.
Don Hung
There's no way back anyway. At least Cocolia won't catch us. I have to save Bronya. Beat.
Okay. If you guys want to read that, we can just pause. But it's just talking about the Stellarons nearby and it knows that we're here. Alright, so I need to get to the next part. So how I'm gonna do that? We're gonna have to rotate this. Okay, this puzzle ain't too bad right now. I thought it'd be more complicated, but...
Is this right?
Yeah, get out. Can I just, do I have my ult? Shushang ult? Oh, yeah, I do. That's a GG.
Time to twirl!
Shushang isn't
Time to twirl!
weak for these.
You're all? No problem.
Step aside.
There we go. Can I not talk to this? There we go. There's a random person standing here, by the way. No idea who this is.
Done. It took some effort, but we finally cracked these mechanisms.
We're one step closer to Bronya. Let's...
Are these...
Yes.
I don't understand. Even if the truth is as you say, every generation of Guardian has resisted the call of the STELLARON. Can all of them have been wrong, Mother?
Do you still not see, Bronya? There is no right or wrong here. Some of them acted out of human pride, others out of human short-sightedness. Our ancestors, including Elisa Rand, spent their whole lives trying to prolong this civilization. Then, after all fell still, their memories were scattered by the blizzard. They spent lifetimes writing songs of praise that lauded the bravery of humanity, but couldn't spare the time to gaze up into the stars. To those entities of greater magnificence in the heavens above, 1,000 years is but a passing moment. The attainments of insignificant beings, nothing more than a footnote. I shall not follow the Guardian's misguided steps down that blind alley of narcissism. If persistence is futile, then one must choose a new beginning.
But Klipoth, the Preservation, are they not one of the magnificent entities you speak of? Is it not their strength that has sheltered Velobog this entire time?
The Preservation. Has the Preservation ever looked humanity in the eye? Nothing more than an arrogant delusion of the architects. You will hear the real voice of magnificence, Bronya. Then you will understand my choice.
Okay. Heavy duty talk, mother-daughter talk. Alright, let's go. Put in the work. We've already spoken to these ones already. If you want to hear it again, you can just go back in the stream. Okay.
This place is beautiful. Look at those tables and sentry posts. There must have been Silvermane guards. Looks like another completely new monster.
Considering where we are,
I don't care how strange it is. It's...
Nope, just gonna attack you. Okay, you kind of hurt, not gonna lie.
Ever see a diamond?
You are definitely gonna die first, get out.
It's all yours.
You know nothing of the weight beyond. Witness the stars.
You're gonna debuff? I do the same too, bud.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time to twirl.
the truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision. Great!
Should have done the person in the center, but apparently, So is this all this person does? They just counter? Is that all they do? Just counter? I guess they're in prison, so they can't really use any other skills at the moment. Oh wow, dude, literally decimated their shield. They have so much health, dude.
Time to twirl!
Calm your body and mind.
You're all? No problem.
Damn, Bleed's really putting in the work today. I don't have any ults or anything crazy like that at all right now. Well, it's almost maxed out again. He's gonna get his shield back, isn't he? I hope not. Yeah. That's a little irritating. Silent ban.
Clemency, the time is now.
One more hit. Apparently not, by the way. Okay, get out.
This enemy is completely different.
Unlike those random low-level fragmentum creations, this one seems to have a mind of its own. It seems to be able to use complex tact.
Look, Bronya and
I sense that we're...
This is where the first Guardian led the Silvermane Guards into battle. She made huge sacrifices for the sake of temporary respite. But the otherworldly Legion did not tire. She soon realized that flesh and blood could not contend with so ruthless an enemy. When all was nearly lost, she chose to set her sights on the STELLARON and made the first wish. As for what came later, you know as well as I.
So, the eternal freeze was a disaster brought about by a human wish?
Ironic, no? All the STELLARON did was answer humanity's call, and yet we kept its existence a closely guarded secret for centuries. Even going so far as to attempt to use it to control the STELLARON. Woeful. Laughable.
It?
Well, something created using otherworldly technology. An inhibitor that a corporation from the old world and the architects attempted to use to house the STELLARON. Oh, I know you have many questions, my daughter. Be patient. Soon you will have all the answers.
True. Give me the answers now. No more puzzles right now, please. Nah, I'm not dealing with that today. No, don't you dare, don't you dare. No, 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 don't you dare.
It's that shadow of hers again.
It feels like this echo...
Intruders!
You
can... Not with a STELLARON!
Okay, so we're attacking this now. Cool. Oh, wow.
You go no
Do you know who I am? Sure this
Ever see a diamond this big?
They look like her.
It's
But the
all
fragmentum
yours!
to forgeries. Bring her down!
No way. This might be... I actually might need to bring March out. I think I might lose this actually, for real, for real. We're doing okay so far, I suppose, but then again, we don't have any healers. That's a GG. See, I don't have any characters. It's like it's asking for Sele, or Astra, I don't know what the other one is.
I won't go easy on you. You know nothing of the weight behind this. Witness the stars.
Hopefully we get in prison, I don't know if it's guaranteed.
Survive or
On
be
her.
destroyed. There is no other choice.
Okay, so it did work on her, fantastic.
Clemency, never.
You know, we're doing okay at the moment, but it could have been way faster if we had different characters. But Astra's not even level 40, I don't think. She's like 30 or something. We're doing pretty okay so far, though.
Calm your body and mind.
You must be honored to me. This is gonna hurt. You're all
Donkey Kong really gets his ult pretty quickly. It's really nice. Oh no, she's back. No way you're bringing enemies in. AoE attacks. That's lovely.
I won't go easy on you.
What are you looking at?
That is really unfortunate. I don't think we're gonna win this. I don't have shield.
Time to twirl. Ever see a diamond this big?
Herta's probably gonna die next.
Time to twirl.
No way. That was actually enough. We're actually doing pretty okay right now. We're barely strong enough. We don't even have the correct units to do work, or the...
You can still walk away.
You must be maybe you can keep it down?
Almost have my welt ult. Once I do, I'll be able to do some work. Oh my god, you froze me. Is this her special? Is she gonna one-shot me? Something's not good.
The truth of life and death.
I don't know if we're gonna... It's gonna be so close, dude. Well, too bad Walt didn't have his ult. Now, man, he's frozen.
You're all? No problem.
Yeah, it's
What are you
frozen.
looking at? This is gonna hurt.
Sick.
Connection lost.
No way. We're okay, I think. Now we're gonna deal with this now. You need fire character. Yeah, I know. But I think we might be able to win without fire character. It's really close. Probably not.
No problem.
Clemency?
You're all? No problem.
Oh, such a close battle, dude. She's spawning her things. Okay, we still have a chance to win. Nope. GG. Damn, dude. Damn, not a good time for this. I think I have books for her now anyway, so I'll level her up. There. Do I have stuff for her too? I don't know. Like, does she have like relics on? Okay, she's okay. Alright, we're gonna have to do this then. We get really close.
This echo is...
Okay, we already read this, we're gonna skip that.
You go no
I have no ults too, which is not good.
It may look like her, but the fragmental can always be forged. Bring her down!
Who's the lucky one today?
It's still gonna take like 3 turns just to take her ult off, or her shield off.
Step aside.
Welt might be smarter to have on. Because everyone's gonna die before then.
A gift from the stars. Time to twirl. You must be honored. Maybe you can keep it down. Time to twirl. Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours. You're all? No problem.
Clemency? Never.
I don't remember inviting you.
He disabled my ult. No way. She's gonna try to one-shot.
What are see you looking at.
Having Shushang might be a bad idea.
The truth of life and death with this sanctuary is but a vision. Great!
It's not good. I'm dead. Yeah, Astra's dead.
But I want to know more.
Not a good time.
The time is now.
You're all? No problem.
Already lost this fight, dude. Get memed on. Alright, so we're gonna go to party setup.
Stay.
Found your weakness?
I use this to build up my ult so then I can have a good start. Because I'm just not having a fun time with her at all right now.
A guest with no manners. Who's the lucky one today?
I won't go easy on you.
That's good. That's a good start. I'm happy with that. I'm plenty happy with that. We can also debuff as well, yeah?
Found your weakness?
This will strengthen our position.
Stay.
It feels... Intruder. Did she just speak?
I guess that doesn't work like that at all, does it? Doesn't look like it did anything.
Are you sure this isn't the real her?
I'm fine.
It may look like her, but the fragmentum can only create fortunes. Bring her down! The truth of life and death. Reveal this sanctuary is but a vision. Great!
A gift from the stars.
It feels like the bus actually might have done something. I don't know. Probably not, honestly. I need one more turn with well, and probably two more, honestly.
I don't remember inviting who's the lucky one today.
One more turn with her to, or Astra.
No problem.
Leave the rest to me. Stand down.
Okay. Did I just kicked out of the server? I think I did. I think that's it. That's it. So that is the Honkai Star Rail experience. We couldn't quite get to the end in time. So yeah, that's basically about it for now. Really tried my best to get to the end. See, I was spending way too much time trying to kill her, and I was just about to get it too. Yeah, I was just about to get it. I didn't expect them to kick us off like literally 10:01. That's a GG. Let me look at the Discord server for a moment. Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, they put it in their announcements as well. Hello Trailblazers, second closed beta will end on Tuesday, June 14, 2022, 10 p.m. EST. After the server closes, Trailblazers will no longer be able to log into the game. Game data from this beta will be deleted. We thank all Trailblazers for providing valuable feedback and suggestions during this closed beta. After this brief reunion, we must make a departure once again. At the next station not far away, the Express will unite with the Trailblazers. Uralting at the next movement is Trailblazing Expedition. We look forward to meeting all Trailblazers again. People are saying now it's an 8 GB screen saver. It was honestly really fun. I was happy I was able to give a little bit of an experience. I had fun playing it. I wish I could have played it more, but I'm still busy working 2 jobs. If you guys want to watch more story, you might be another streamer who could watch more story. Who might have been able to record it for you guys or something. Holy, some people are level 45? Holy moly. It's crazy. Looking at some of the screenshots and some of the things already. Wow, a lot of people got really far into the beta. Seeing a lot of screenshots in the Discord server. So I guess I'll have to go back to streaming Honkai Impact 3rd. And so yeah. Honestly, a really good game. I had really fun. I appreciate the experience. I'm really looking forward to coming back. I will come back and I will try to, I will get into the game. So, really good storytelling. I really hope that they'll also fix I wouldn't say fix, but add lip syncing to some of the characters. Like, they only added lip syncing to the girls. It'd be nice to see if we can get a little bit more of that. But yeah, looks like we have to figure out for the STELLARON. Honestly, can't be too upset about it. We probably would have been a couple more hours anyways for the answer. But I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might not actually or watch any content about what happens after this. I might just keep it at that. Have something to look forward to, something to work towards. Oh yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure we were close to the end of the story, or like that we had access to. So, any comments? Who's your favorite character? What's your favorite part of the story? For me, it'd be Sayla and Bronya. I still love them to bits, and I really hope for their friendship to flourish. It's really nice that they got to reconnect with each other because they grew up actually. Bronya's actually from the underworld. We learned about that in the last stream, and they actually went to the same orphanage together. But Bronya was taken away because she was the next candidate for the Guardian. So that's why it would happen. And so she completely forgot about her childhood because apparently when the next Guardian shows, then the child loses all memories of their childhood, and they kind of just learn to become the Guardian, learn all the secrets and stuff like that. But obviously she just was about to learn the biggest secret, and we were on that journey with her. I would have loved to have been able to play with Clara a bit. She probably would have been an insane carry, but that's fine. Oh, they just changed the message. The second closed beta is now over. Trailblazers can meet the Express soon at the next stop. We look forward to seeing you all again. It was an amazing opportunity. Well, I mean, if you've already seen gameplay already, that's fine. But I'm just kind of curious. I would love to see it. Like Haxor Bunny at the beginning was really fun. Himiko was so cool. Her alt animation's so cool. Himiko's is so cool. So awesome. It was a fantastic run. It was 100% March. Obviously, we'd still love March. I can understand that. Just kind of curious, have you guys been watching content on the game from any other streamers? Or do you know what happens next? I'm just kind of curious. I'm not asking for spoilers, but I'm just asking from your own personal experience. Have you been following anyone else's story? Because I know the Honkai Star Rail community is actually all really small right now. It hasn't really been talked about. Yeah, I don't think it's actually been talked about at all, honestly. Now that I think about it. I'll still keep the videos up as well if you guys want to look back on them and experience it, because I know some people are gonna really enjoy the 4K footage. I don't know. I think I'm one of the few people who's only. I think I am. Maybe I am the only person who's been uploading 4K content, honestly, or been streaming the 4K version of it, because it's a pretty demanding game. Really? Wow. I don't know if you'll be able to find playthrough streams on YouTube or whatever. I really wanted to get into Tower of Fantasy, but I didn't get into the beta. I think it's already closed though now anyways. So that's a game I might want to get into. I don't know, there's a lot of good games coming out this year, but I'm really hyped for Honkai Star Rail. And the gacha, I don't know how the gacha is going to work, but I hope they'll make it fair. Who knows, maybe I'll be free to play, maybe I'll be pay to win, I don't know, we'll see. Yep, didn't see if I'd clear out. That would have been an easy win right there because it would. She's a fire DPS. It would have been easy peasy 1, 2, 3. Yeah, thank you so much, Hoyoverse, for the experience. Being able to play the second closed beta. I really had a fun time, thank you, and I hope the feedback I left was good enough. We weren't going to hit level 30 by the stream, I knew that, but I at least wanted to get to the end of the arc, and we were really close. So yeah, I'll continue to stream a couple times a week, and start streaming Honkai Impact 3rd again, maybe some Genshin Impact or something. Maybe mainly focus on Honkai though. I did try to apply for the Genshin beta 2.8 or 2.9 or whatever the beta was, but I haven't gotten a message yet from Hoyoverse, so I don't think I got in. It is pretty random, so. Bad March and first team I would have won? Probably so, honestly, because your shield is pretty insane. I just didn't have her on because I just didn't think I would have needed her anymore, but apparently I did. Because we were so close to winning the first time, but everyone died by the AoE hit. That her ult is insane. Does this game have any healers? I don't think so. Interesting. Maybe there is no healing. Oh, whatever. There might be a closed beta 3 release, but if there is, I'll let everyone know and you guys can try to apply for it. Alright, I'll probably end the stream for now. I'll leave the stream here for a bit so you guys can look at the menu, listen to the menu for a bit. I'm not going to be uninstalling the game for a while. I'll keep it here. Maybe I'll make a like a 1 hour like wallpaper loop video or something for the memes. So yeah, thank you so much for sharing this journey with me. I had a really fun time. I'll leave these videos up. And yeah, it was awesome. See you guys in the next stream. Take it easy. And once again, thanks to Hoyoverse for letting me play the CBT. Or CBT2.